that a time has been given to you for you to understand that you need to grow. When the time expires, the throne of God is introduced to your heart. Now, initially, you live the way you wanted to live because you were a child. Now that a timeline has measured for you to grow into sonship and you perpetually refuse to grow, a throne that Jesus sat upon will be administered upon your heart. This is how you will know it. That lie that you used to lie before, that anywhere you enter, you see an opportunity for you to gain favor, you add a little lie and you gain favor, you go away. The day you have been doing it, it has been working for you. But you have been in church also. Maybe you were the one that took the offering. But after taking the offering in church, you went to one office and you lied and you gained favor. God will allow all of that because he knows you are a child. But the day that your maturity has come, the throne will come to your heart. Something will happen. When you lie the same lie you have been lying that has been working for you, suddenly you will feel a strike on your conscience. You will feel a strike. And you will become restless. You will have to make some practical adjustment to go and say, sir, actually, what I came and told you, actually, it was not true. At that time, you will not be afraid to lose the job. So that your conscience will be at rest. Anything that you see in skate, as a young man, you sample it. That was how you were living before. But this time around, just to touch a lady's breast, you will discover that you lost appetite for food for many days. What is happening to you is that he's not relating to you as your friend again. He's relating to you as a king. A proof that you are a Christian is that as he comes around your heart, and because the engine room for the operation of spirit is the heart. There is no Christianity without God functioning in your heart. Everything is in your heart. So, you will notice that any slight thing that is outside the standard of God, he strikes your conscience. Now, stay with me. As he begins to strike your conscience, it is your will also to respond to his striking. You can decide to say, even if you put knife here, since I vow that I will do this evil, I must do it. That one, God will not superimpose on you. He will allow you. But something will happen to you. As he allows you to do, I will show you many people in the Bible that God allowed them like that. And their end, how they ended. When he allowed you to be on your own, God said, let Ephraim be. So, the consequence, you see, is better for him to be striking you every day. I am begging you, it's better for him to strike you every day. Because when he stops striking you, this is what will happen. I went to a boarding school, and when I entered amidst boarding students, I saw something strange. In less than 2 minutes, boarding students could devour hot food without apology. So, we will be eating together because the plan was that we that came from a Jebako family and a Jebo, we were mixed together. The Ajebo people were not trained to eat fast. So we say, okay, you have your flask, I have my flask. It is scriptural that we should eat together. Brethren should do it together. So let's mix this food together so that we eat as brethren. No, we had an interior intention. The intention was, are you here? We have their eating strength. We know their eating strength. They can't scramble for, even Job, you know, Job was from he scrambled for food with dogs. A man struggling for food with dogs and he overpowered them. If he didn't overpower them, he would have died of hunger. For him to stay alive till the day of his death, he overpowered dogs. And when they put the food, we will begin to lift. We will begin to lift. Before they do one, would have done 10. One will open the mouth, saliva, everything will pour. They have not been used to this kind of life before. The implication of our eating habit was that the cells on my tongue died. There is a cell on every man's tongue that tests hotness and coldness. So a time came that in the civilization of my life, I didn't know the difference between hot and cold. You know, the Bible says strong meat belongs to they through use and exercise have learned over time to discern between that which is good and evil. Anything that is of good grows over time by use and exercise. Anything that is negative grows by use and exercise. So the cells die. So as I live cold, I live hot. The same frequency. Anytime Jesus begins to strike at your heart and you ignore him and you begin to do the things that you feel you want to do, he will stop striking. The implication is that ability that you had, that when he strike you knew, even if he strike you will not know he has strike.